Hey, what's going on, y'all? Come on in, come on in. Let the class get ready to begin, y'all. Let's get it. Who's tardy tonight? Who is tardy? Let's see. Welcome. Hey, they're my two faves. Look, you know you have your favorite students, right? They're my two faves coming on in here. They ready. Let's go. All right, let's get this party started, y'all. We shall not tarry. Canva fit. You know what? Soon as I got off last night, Canva's issue was fixed. I said, really, Canva? Y'all just had me do that, made me look crazy, and now y'all gone? Oh, I was so mad, and they fixed it. But it's good. Let's roll. All right. So I am that teacher. What is I am that teacher? I am that teacher is all about that teacher that's willing to go beyond the walls of their classroom to impact the lives of their students. Let's go. All right, do me a favor, repost, tag a teacher, repost, tag a teacher, tag a teacher. Let's go. All right, share it. Tell somebody about it. Let's not forget to subscribe to my YouTube page. We were at 262 yesterday. Are we still at 262? Let me know. So we were at 262 yesterday. So we're trying to work through that. So let's get it. And yep. So next, I am that teacher. Yep. So here we go. The challenge review. Yesterday, we talked about storytelling is an effective way to enhance teaching. We talked about connection. We talked about storytelling increases engagement. Storytelling is appealing to all sorts of learners. So even if you have special ed students, no matter what, when you're using stories into your lesson, they chime in, it works. And then it's risk-free learning. You're telling a story, so you're not risking anything. You're just telling a story. So it's amazing to tell a story. All right, hold on 2 seconds. Let me get the banner out of here. Yep. All right. And we talked about inspiring motivation. It inspires them to like, oh, she's like me. My teacher's like me. You can do that. And conveying learning that sticks. The learning sticks. So that's what we talked about last night. Let's go. All right, y'all. We at 264. My goal is 270 by the end of the week. Let's go. 270 by the end of the week. I need to be at 275. Let me see. Yes, because I got to get to, I want to get to 300 by the end of the month. Let's go. So tonight we're talking about 7 students essential. It's 7 things I'm going to tell you about this student essential. It's for the students. It's students essentials. All right. So 7 skills necessary for students in all aspects of life, including school, relationships, and work. Children can learn these skills beginning in early childhood. So no matter what grade level you teach, we're about to go over it. And I don't know if I'm going to get to all 7 tonight because they really have me going there. It's really intense. Not intense, but it's pretty cool. Let's go. Focus on self-control. Focus and self-control. When we think about that, I want us to really think about teaching our kids how to focus. And use self-control. So here's something I found that I thought was amazing. Break it up for them. Things that matter, things you can control, and then you bring it and you just focus in the middle of that. Things that matter, things you can control, and this is where you focus right in the middle. Now, some adults need this too, because they're all over the place. But think about this. If you know the things that matter and the things you can control, and can you control that? There's no reason for me to get upset about the snow. Yeah, we had about 3 feet of snow outside. It's really up there. But guess what? I can't control it. Either I'm going to get out in it or I'm not. It is what it is. So that's where we have to really focus. And I had to focus today. Okay, it's snowing. All right, cool. What next? Now what? That's not for me to worry about. Nothing I can do about it. I'm in the house and I'm safe. So I had to focus on what I can control. All right. Perspective thinking. Because we have to teach our students how to think from someone else's perspective. Well, they mad because he took so-and-so or he did whatever. And they're not understanding that their kid might have took it because they didn't have. It's still cause and effect, but I get it. So check this out. One person sees it one way, it's a 6. The other person from the other side sees it a different way. It's a 9. And this will be a great activity to get a jumbo number, put it in the middle of the floor, and have the kids stand and look at the number. And actually walk them through it, that people have different perspectives. This will help in an argument. This will help when you have drama in the class. Do you see why she took it that way? Remember the 6? Over there, it's a 6 or it's a 9. So you got to help your students be able to think about the other person's perspective. And that they may not even know that word. We can't have our kids can't be in class. We have a tendency of assuming what kids already know sometimes because they're a certain age. And I keep telling y'all about that. Now, this right here, I love because it's different. In-class networking. Do we ever think about having the kids really talk about what they're amazing at? And guess what? So-and-so is amazing at, they're the guru. So if you need help with division, yep, Jack, your boy. Go to Jack. Jack can definitely help you with that. But or in my class, we would talk about superpowers. So guess what? So you tell them, all right, Jack's superpower is division. Pam's superpower is drawing. So-and-so superpower is Zoom or whatever. But figure out how to share so it becomes a network and everyone sees everyone with another superpower and they don't see that person is getting on your nerves. And then you're highlighting something that your students are amazing at. So figure it out. And if the student is an introvert, they may say, if you want it, they want you to email them. Treat them like they're grown, not grown, but they're in business. Teach them how to do business. Email me if you would like this. Don't just, inbox me or whatever. I mean, don't tag me. Don't text me or whatever. Teach them how to do it. So networking, you definitely have to teach your kids how to network. And taking on challenges. Here's the thing. New challenges make us novices again. We're novice again. And novice is a beginner, right? And if you're a beginner, then I like being in a beginner. I ain't gonna lie. Be honest. A while ago, a couple of years ago, back probably around 17 or 16, I wasn't a novice. I was going into this speaking thing. I've been speaking since 1999. So I was entering into a different realm when I wanted to be a certified speaker. So when I wanted to be a certified speaker, what happened was I went into a community, a whole different realm of speaking. And I was a novice. And I had to literally go in there with pen in hand, taking notes. Everybody in my community knows who I am. But I walked in a room with speakers from all over the world. They didn't know me. Oh, but look at me now. Look at me now. They know me now, but they didn't know me then. But I had to get there. And that's what I want us to do, is to remember to continue to put your kids in situations where they're the low man on the totem pole and they're learning. Give them challenges. Give them perspectives that allow them to see it from a beginning aspect. Kids need that, because if Sally is your A student and you always calling on Sally always in the front, Sally always, Sally not growing. You're not helping Sally grow. You got to meet Sally where she is and get her somewhere else. She can't have an A and be at that third grade level when she come in your class and she leave your class at the third grade level. Sally didn't grow. Sally became your teacher's assistant without a check. So you should be helping all students grow. All students. All right. Your job is to build the essential skills for your students to utilize their superpowers to become success. That should be successful. I think that'll sound better. Let me change that. Y'all know I will flip it in a minute. But what I want us to do is to understand that our children, they feed off us more than they feed off their parents, because they come into our classrooms with the experiences that their parents taught them. But now we have a brand new clean piece of, what would you call it, canvas, and it's for us to draw on. So we have to teach our children these things. Let's go back through them again. Hold on, let me take you back through them real quick, because I think it's essential that we understand that our students can grow if we help them grow. And we have to stop thinking that the textbook is the end all be all to our students growing. It's more than that. So let's look. Here we go. I'm coming out for a second. It says 7 skills necessary for success in all aspects of your life, including school, relationships, work. Children can learn these skills beginning in early childhood. So don't tell me you teach another grade and it doesn't work. Focus and self-control. Teach them to focus on the things that they can control. If they can't control it, it's okay. If they can't control it, it's okay. But you have to teach them the serenity. Let go of what they can't control. It's okay. All right. And then perspective thinking. Some people see it as a 6, some people see it as a 9. Teach your kids that other people's perspective does matter. In-class networking. Let's go. In-class networking. Teach them that everyone has a superpower. And then highlight each kid's superpower. So then that way they begin to see each other, not an irritant. They're not irritated by the other person. So Janine says she does this all the time. I love it. Yes, you have to. Next. I'm out of here tonight. Taking challenges. Being a novice is okay. Being a beginner and not knowing all of the answers, it is okay. But do we do that? Do we do that? We have to get to that point where we literally help them understand that it's okay to be a beginner. And it's okay to take chances and to try something new. Kids learn when they try different things and they begin to be stretched. They root it, they got it, they learn it, they know how to go to school, but now in that classroom, you begin to stretch them. All right. So I'm in and out like a robbery tonight. I'm not staying, I'm not hanging with y'all, not at all. Y'all not gonna do that to me tonight. We in and out. So all right, so we got some essential things that we want to teach our kids. Definitely the one I loved the most tonight was about networking. Teach your kids to network and share the superpowers of your students with the class. So then your kids will begin to see each other as assets. All right. And they can help me with stuff. Even though that person is a bully, they're good at something. All right. So y'all know what I say. That's it. That's all, says the clock on the wall. Go follow me and subscribe to my YouTube account. I have to get to 275 by the end of the week. Let's go. Be amazing on purpose, y'all. Let's get it. Peace.